Hello and welcome to Nadyoshna. In this video, you will get started with Latex, basic commands and tricks for troubleshooting. If you are a new user transitioning from Word to Latex, this is the video for you. If you have clicked this video, you are probably just starting with Latex. What is Latex? Quoting from Wikipedia, it is an open source software system used for document preparation. Normal users of Windows are aware of Microsoft Word and WordPad, and Linux users are aware of LibreOffice. These word processors work on the principle of what you see is what you get, kind of like a pick and drop method of creation. But text uses a markup tagging convention to define the general structure of the document instead of typing out exactly the way you see on the page, kind of like what HTML is for a website development. What are the advantages of text over Word or Apple Pages? You may argue, what is the need for this type of document creation? I already have Word and it does everything that I want to do. Why should I type so much just to create a picture or add a picture? This is a natural question that I will answer at the end, just to keep the excitement going. Number 1. Control over the text formatting. The control that you get from Latex is extremely high compared to the traditional word processors. Latex relies on typed commands and block-like formatting to make the changes locally instead of GUI-based settings. You may have found that when you send a MS Word file over an email, the receiver sometimes complains about the misalignment of the text or the picture and how the images are misplaced or moved. These problems are eliminated when using Latex. Since the command language is the same, the document will open and perform exactly the way you intended. Number 2. Easy to write equations. This is more for the academicians or those who have taken student loans. Imagine writing this in MS Word. Seems impossible, right? But in Latex, it is very easy. And you don't have to worry about your fancy symbol not being recognized on some friend's computer which runs on 2003 Windows version. Number 3. Large user base. If you got a problem, probably someone had the same problem too, and you can find the issue resolved in minutes by a quick Google search. Now, so much for the advantages. Let's get to your first document being prepared. But first, which software version to use? Frankly, if you ask me, go for the text maker instead of Mictex. You'd find many YouTubers actually suggesting to go for Mictex, but TechMaker is actually the better one. The user interface is good and it is helpful and it is convenient to use as well. It is a standard installation just like any other software installation. The link for the software is in the description, and I know this is a lot of detail, but bear with me.